I'm riding, ain't stopping cause it ain't no acting it. I see no biggie. Honestly, I see no biggie. Pay the heavy on pretty. Leaving my mark like a, I see no biggie. Ain't biting my tongue, I can't be no goofy, no victim to none of my enemies. Like honestly, be sending me talk from a stick that'll be when I get to me. My check don't discriminate. Still take the pockets if you talking Vietnamese. I just be having my way. Only care about what the pay teller say. Urge you wanna be, don't got a whip, be brag on no petty. Look like talk with that on your hilt. If you ain't gon' rip it up, pocket. I'm thinking like show me a benefit. Let me dumb it down, Benjamin. On you we not equivalent. Really bad, looking so innocent. Bossy predicament. I see no biggie. Honestly, I see no biggie. Pay the heavy on pretty. You mad while I'm getting busy. Country girl running your city. Attitude bad on Sadidi. He only 2 times from the. He out like a light, call him Ricky. And honestly, it ain't no cap in it. No, ain't no cap in it. I like with a stack in it. I'm biting. Stop it, cause it ain't no acting it. I see no biggie. Honestly, I see no biggie. Pay the heavy on pretty. Leaving my mark like a. I see no biggie. Call me Hillary, stay at the bank. Making moves like I'm hiding in shape. I'm low key, but I pop out in black. This bun on my knife, stop trying to look. They do not come for me. Fake, I can't keep no company. Only the real respect my honest. So watch how you come in if you're under me. I'm with it in Rex involved. I they text and calls. Run me that. Making no sense at all. They bounce like a basketball. Your boo never coming back. This go stupid, go dumb. Told that boy you gotta pay for some. I sit on no throne, you ain't taking none. You bragging on pants, I make for fun. I see no biggie.
You done?
Pay the heavy on pretty. You mad
All right, I won't send the thing to you, man. He said he's hopping on in a minute.
Put your head in the game, head in the game, head in the game. Head in the game, head in the game. I'm whipping in track, I was messed up suspension. I drove it so fast that I blew out the engine. I kept it too real ever since the beginning. I play offense and D, I might switch my position. Lil' mama was thirsty, so I had to quit. I'ma drive real fast cause you know I shoot quick. Just like traffic Kelsey, I be having emotions. Look like a lamb, I ain't know I'm exposed. My heart cold, man, I ain't got emotions. I'm going hard, yeah, you know I'm devoted. We running street, yeah, you know we control it. She love the kids, she be busting it over. I'm coming back to like I'm calling Murphy. Trying to win, I'm up in practice early. Going crazy, I just real Jersey. It's the first half and we done tried 30. We just up the score on the way. I told my boys, it ain't no limits. Told all my dogs, it ain't no limits. Put your head in the game, head in the game, head in the game. Head in the game, head in the game.
Money on my mind, head in the game. It's like I scored again, diamonds on them dance. I can hear the music playing with them bands. Crowd going wild, I've been a fan. I'm locking in on a mission, I'm turning my vision. You young, you should get like me. I got your shorty, she with me. I gave her a jersey, I told her to join my team. It's best you go with it safe. You know how I play. I get to a sack like Frank. You can teach money to fly. I turn it to hop. I catch it and go to the bank. It's crazy, I'm used to the lights. I'm shining so bright. It's value to come on my face. You see me working and working. I'm getting it done. As soon as you feed me grapes.
I told my boys, it ain't no limits. Told all my dogs, it ain't no limits. Put your head in the game, head in the game, head in the game. Head in the game, head in the game. They screaming my name when I walk in the building. Yellow diamonds on me like I play for the Steelers. I'm in the field, yup, just like a Steeler. Oh, this your girl, my band had the Steeler. I hop on the beat and I float like a real. I caught a TD, yeah, right across the middle. I'm speaking next, boy, you telling riddles. Can't hang with the gang, so we had to sit them down. I'm in LA, right around in the ram. My dog just called, say he finna touchdown. When I call a play, you won't hear a sound. Hold up, money calling right now. I gotta go and get it, and it don't matter how. All I know is man, yeah, I'm 10 toes down. I keep my head high and my eyes on the prize. Yeah, my feet on the ground. Let's go. I told my boys, it ain't no limits. Told all my dogs, it ain't no limits. Put your head in the game,
damn, how many cornerbacks does somebody need?
head in the game, head in the game. Turn down right now.
Yeah.
Make better get around right now. Hey, I'm turn down right now. Make better get around right now. Yeah. So that style not for you, but it's for me.
Greenfield's finest. Boss.
Yeah.
DJ Drama.
Never let a wishbone grow where backbone should. Belly been take it, the dash on wood. 10 payments, the back end good. Got sense, but they act no good. in the ride and we took in the truck, couple in the truck, and they might say what's up when they see me around the city, but really no reason to talk much.
Yeah.
Nice guy, but no nice guys here. I'm toe tagging, no Bilbo baggins, y'all coming up short. Take a recess. This a heat check. Play with a pre-check. It's lifestyle, not for you, but it's for me. Seen it myself for years. The vision is mine alone. Just me, myself, no peers. Yeah. I don't know who hyping them boys. I'm done giving life for the noise. I give you my life in the source. I don't even write anymore. Yeah. Get it and drove like it's whipping a stove. That break hard like habits. No days off, no Sabbath. No snakes in my yard, no rabbits. Never let a wishbone grow where backbone should. Belly been taking a dash all wood. Then payment, the back end good. Got sense, but the act no good. Send the same money to Sudan. I could probably take the hood for a year or two. Stuck between stunting and a miracle. For real. Let's explore the moment. Ain't outside there agoraphobic. If you see me live, you would know it. Jumping on my do aerobics. Boss like P90X. Boss like we checks now. Floss like we.
Yeah, you're the DJ.
Bust down, bust down. AMG, no bust down. Baby jeans, SB dunks with a Fiends tee, no button down.
Oh, they do have a couple of Drake songs. I heard them.
Lifestyle not for you, but it's for me. Bozzy.
I'm gonna go without the ad-libs. In the booth and I like proof and I don't understand what got into me. Got a couple of truths that I bust out the roof if I'm ready to ride on my enemy.
I hate waiting on people.
Identity, and I really know why you ain't feeling me. With Tiffany, and they restore my agility. And I'm never rehearsing, I'm making the verses like Swizzy and Timothy. Never provoke with the go, cause I want all the smoke, you can call me a chimney. And I really want, but I settle for, I just aim it ready to Widow's Peak. Aim at your head when I kill a beat. Spaghetti and shells like Italy. Never let a wishbone grow where backbone should. Never been taking the dash on payment, the back end good. Got sense, but the act no good. Send the same money to Sudan, I could probably take the hood for a year or two. Stuck between stunting and a miracle. For real. Alright, now close your eyes. Think about your wildest dreams. You ready? And you still couldn't do this.
Yeah, that my Brooklyn, cause he shot rock, Southside, C12, 911, grr to the reality, we still outside. Mine on the richest, heart in the trenches. You can't throw dirt on the underground, we thrive in it. Ghana boy stocks on the rise, Charlie, this flex know they ready. See, we were not a ride nobody with, we the ones who started with it. Translation, Yanni had to buy, Yanni at Yanni hits. This goes so hard, even the ops go with it, That's how you know we lit. Grr. Taking no loss. We need the hottest on the scene. Gemstones from the dust. Big dog with your leash. Where's the love in the streets? Got my heart on the beat. See that blood on my sheets. Yeah, when we ready. Me hit it heavy. I zoom out the pride of my people already. Them I see Ellie. Me, I'm just sharing my journey. I'm thankful the people they hear me. Tribe of Joseph, I'm ahead of the bunch. P5, I was starving for months. A running cut team, but on my pockets. Me need my DNA and baby for lunch. But we call me a star before BBC. Don't take a lot to get rid of me. Me and them don't get the same. Me and them don't get the same.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is in Uptown Charlotte, North Carolina at Bank of America Stadium. Coming up, a rematch of Super Bowl 50 between the Denver Broncos and the Carolina Panthers. The final playoff push is upon us. It's week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25.
Oh, both playing right now. Hold on. You gotta wait.
They start on the ground with McCaffrey, and he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the game's first play, and it's second down now. Well, this defense for the Panthers, they were very solid last week in the victory over Baltimore.
And the big difference in the ball game, their ability to force turnovers, 3 of them in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, that's something that's emphasized each and every week, and they carried it out.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. Now Watson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
Here's the veteran punter Lee as he sends this one away. On the return, Hester.
Fucking Hester.
Hester. 27 yards all told. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10.
Gun. The 16's coming. Check Mike. Here we go, D. Hey, check Mike 16. Check Mike 16. Hey, let's get this. Mike 16. Eight.
Now Newton. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
16's coming. Check Mike.
A give up the middle to Tomlinson. And he's got it across midfield and into Denver territory. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did, to get them into a manageable 3rd down, because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak.
Yes! White! Yes!
Tre'Davious White with a pick. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. So, Charles, our first points of the game.
I think he one-handed catched it.
What a play that was.
And I can only imagine that the folks at home watching are thinking to themselves, that's one of those plays where once the ball leaves the quarterback's hands, you just sort of go, uh-oh, and wait for the result.
That's how we start the game.
The defense benefited.
Boswell good with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Taken at the goal line. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Now, they entered play on a 2-game win streak, and then they've got the open date on their schedule next week. So this is a group that's really looking to hit the break.
Oh, you look. Let's see.
And this will obviously be a tough game for them. But go ahead and play this out with me, partner.
Come on.
Here and make it 3 in a row. They get to heal
Get
up
out
after
of
that.
here.
You've got to think that's an ideal setup and a worthy goal to play for in this one.
Now a play fake, and it's Newton. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman.
Oh, my God.
Inside the 25.
All right.
Touchdown, Carolina. Mecole Hardman with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Panthers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point good by Prater, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Grant, he will not return it, and his guys will begin at the 25. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And a 3-and-out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because...
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he's going to be shoved out, but not before he gets this down to the 20-yard line. 55 rushing yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. Terrific run from one of the fastest backs in the game today. A guy who keeps defensive coordinators up at night, no doubt.
Remember when we were meeting with the D coordinator before the game and all he talked about was run fits, making sure our guys were in the right place so there were no creases?
They missed their fits, didn't they?
Yeah, there was no fit there. The only fit was at the end when he threw his headset down after that big run.
A good pickup there on first as the screen pass gets him 8.
And good yardage there on first down because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
A give running left, it's McCaffrey. And for a second straight play, just nowhere to go thanks to this Carolina defense. In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive, not much sense. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Parker. Touchdown, Broncos. Devontae Parker, his first touchdown on the year. And the Broncos have moved out in front. Extra point now by Boswell. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And they'll let that one go as it skips back to the end zone for a touchback.
I'll try and put down on like the 1 or 2.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And, Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
And they work this long field across the 45. Newton use those legs and get past the marker to pick up the first. So an instance there of Cam being Cam. We know he can use his legs.
And with that big body, it's hard to get him down even if you get a clear shot on him. Plus, he moves it a lot faster than what people think. And boy, does he have fun playing the game of football.
Just beating the play clock is Newton. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete. The Panthers had 8-3 now. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And he's got it across midfield and into Denver territory. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
Let's get off the field, D. Let's get it. Mike 54.
On the draw, this is Tomlinson. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Cam's going to run the option right.
That's not fun. I did not know.
A little do-it-yourself run right there and a nice game.
And I like that he knew that that was about all he was going to get. So he did a nice job of protecting himself, took care of the football, took what the defense gave him. If they continue to allow him to do that, they'll...
Touchdown, Panthers. Mecole Hardman. with his 14th touchdown of the year, second of the game. And the Panthers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Prater for the extra point, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this will be a touchback as Grant opts not to return it. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
65 yards rushing for him here as he starts to close in now on 1,200 yards for the season. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And space tough to come by there. It's going to get maybe a yard to the 37.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll swing this complete out to Hill. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
The Panthers turn to their nickel set here as they get ready for 3rd down. Here's Watson. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. And, Charles, that's now 4 interceptions over his last 3 halves of football because, remember, he threw 3 picks last week.
Starting to wonder if maybe defenses and those coordinators have identified something on tape with what he's doing. Maybe a movement, maybe the way he's moving his shoulders. Who knows what it could be? He could have a few tells out there that they're keying in on and allowing defenses to get to the football a little bit faster. People steal signals. Maybe sometimes they can figure out what the quarterback's doing just by his movements.
There's going to be a jet sweep. Newton bats it forward.
Oh, my God.
And he will score.
He got me rear fucking place.
Mecole Hardman on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Panthers have broken our tie as they take the lead. Extra point good by Prater. And the lead is now 21-14. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And here's Jakeem Grant from his end zone. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, maybe perhaps a bit more of a focus on the run game for this drive after tossing an interception on the previous one?
I think that's a good way to look at it, a good way to think about it, but maybe they get to it in a little bit different way because after you throw an interception, you want to make sure you keep your quarterback's confidence high. So maybe give him a couple easy throws that he can complete and then get to the running game and try and get things settled down.
Yeah, and still in the first half here, a long way to go. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A gain there of 21 yards.
That was a beautifully executed screen pass.
That's the first time I've done it.
The blocking forms in front, lofted it to the runner, and now not only does he have open space in front of him, he's got an escort as well, and they pick up big yardage.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. And down inside the 35, he goes to the 32-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Watson.
Come on.
Blitz coming. Down he goes. They dial up the corner blitz that time, and it delivers to the tune of a 9-yard loss.
Now that's a heck of a moment for your first sack of the game, because if this long drive ends without a touchdown because of that sack, we're going to look back and say that might be one of the biggest plays of this contest.
Going to need something special here on 3rd and long. After that sack, what does Watson have in his arsenal? From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And here he's got Grant. And they are going to have a 1st down, and they're in field goal range as well as they're down inside the 20. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the gun, here's Watson. This will be caught just inside the 10. And the Broncos have got a 1st and goal as he's out of bounds at the 4. Now the Broncos going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Tyreek Hill's got another one. 3 yards is the gain that time. 2nd and goal. On the ground, McCaffrey. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Denver. Christian McCaffrey as the first half is winding down. And the Broncos have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Extra point put through by Boswell. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. This Carolina offense at the line.
19 seconds.
And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Get out of here.
Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. And that last throw puts him over 5,000 yards passing now.
11 seconds.
Already some rarefied air with numbers like that.
Well, don't keep the oxygen just for yourself. Pass some over to me, my friend, because given the fact he still has a number of games remaining on the schedule, that number is going to go sky high.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half.
Why did I do that? No. I pushed back. Fuck.
2nd and 5 now.
Yes.
And this is incomplete with a clock
No,
showing just
but
3
seconds.
left. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points.
Yeah, because he gets ball half.
And the 38-year-old vet able to split the
That's what hurts me. I can't fucking stop. I can't stop.
Wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Play action. It's Newton. He'll buy some time right. Now he's going to throw deep right.
Get out of here.
He's got a man. Complete. Touchdown, Carolina. A big play there. 75 yards. And the Panthers come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Prater for the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. The return from his end zone is Grant. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Off of play action, it's Watson rolling to his right. This ball caught by Mechie. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one good for 26 and a first down. Here's Watson. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up 3rd. They tried to go with a little play action there, but nobody on the defensive side bit.
Yeah, they adjusted in time and in a big way and ultimately got the sack. On offense, sometimes you're running play action just to set up a certain blocking technique. In this case, none of it worked.
He is going to find Hill here. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 3rd and 19, no problem, as they're able to convert. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10, down at the 31. Now it's Watson. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
And when you're throwing the ball downfield really well like they have been on this drive, it's really a nice time to work one of the screen plays in. One of my favorite play callers in the game has always told me he starts every game with 10 to 12 screens because if he starts feeling the pressure from the defense, he uses their aggressiveness against them.
They give it to Williams, running right. And he's going to get this one down inside the 15. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. They run it again with Williams. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
McCaffrey, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. Throw left side, taken in by Hill. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
It looks like he's going to be stopped short of the first down by about a yard. This defense bending but not breaking. It's a gain of 3. It's now 4th and goal.
This is a long drive offensively. Wouldn't you hate to end this with just 3 points?
Doesn't it feel like during a ball game you have certain narratives going on and there's certain drives that seem to take on just a bit more importance than others? This feels like one of those, doesn't it? To me, 3 points here, a major letdown. This is the time to go and put 6 on.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Tyreek Hill. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Broncos are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. Boswell good with the extra point, and the lead is down to a field goal. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. It's a give, running left, Tomlinson. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made.
And he's going to be taken down, but there's a
fucking no man, fucking roughing the passer. Get the fuck
Is
out of
this a
here.
hold, or did they rough the quarterback? So we'll get the penalty all sorted out when we get back. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. So a critical mistake, roughing the passer. Now it's 1st and goal. Tomlinson trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. They'll fake the handoff. Now Newton. Now quick throw there, going to be batted away and incomplete.
But based on the play we just saw there, he might not be the guy you want to challenge in coverage on these all-important snaps. He certainly looks dialed in right now.
Tomlinson. And he'll go backwards.
Get a field goal. Come on. You better not.
That winds up being a 4-yard loss and leads to 4th down.
I think it's pretty evident. We can see what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he?
Yeah, he's going for
what
it.
he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting.
And he will take it across. There's touchdown. Cam Newton. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter.
Yep.
Extra point good by Prater. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
That wasn't no touchdown.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Grant, he will not return it, and his guys will begin at the 25. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone. On first down, Watson. And it's incomplete.
That's passing interference. Get out of here.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Watson.
Shit. I fucking give up. This is bullshit.
Picked off by the linebacker, Jalen Smith.
Motherfucker ain't even right there and fucking runs the whole fucking run. He could run the right route. Get out of here.
On their side offensively, they had to take some chances, but that interception will
further
hinder their already slim chance at victory.
Yeah, and you're talking about time not on their side, but it certainly is on the defense's side, and they understood that. They knew they had to press it a little bit, and they planned accordingly, and what a benefit for them, able to pick that one off and hopefully put this game away.
From the pistol, Tomlinson. And they'll get him down right around the 16. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. Under 4 to play now. Clock running. 3rd down. To throw is Newton. Forced out to his left.
Well, you really going to run 30 yards back?
Probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This a 33-yard attempt. Prater's kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further.
So that maybe not a knockout blow, but I suppose certainly every little bit helps when you're trying to salt one away in the 4th.
Well, the possibility of being beaten by 2
ain't no way I should be
touchdowns or at
losing
least
this
sent to
guy.
overtime does exist. But time, definitely a big factor at this stage of the game, is in their favor.
Yeah, I will. I'm in the same division. Oh, no, I'm not.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom, quick, 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 and what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Watson now to throw. And
oh my!
A bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
God, he's catching up in
That's where he
traffic.
wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
The offense on 3rd down, they've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Daxton Hill picks it off.
And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now following the interception, here's Newton. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Cam Newton with his 5th touchdown pass of the game.
And the Panthers are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter.
Now Prater to add the PAT. And that one pushes the lead up to an even 20. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And this will be a touchback as Grant opts not to return it. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's third down.
We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on third.
It's amazing how much advice defensive players get on third down. You hear the bench screaming out, watch the draw, watch the screen, watch the pass here. Very rarely do they reference watching the fullback, and he slipped through and picked up a first down.
McCaffrey running up the middle.
And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards, and that'll bring up second down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.